what's up, guys? You're watching Orb Minus. Today, we're going to be doing some gun meme reactions, and I'm going to make it a long one. I'm going to make it a very long video because I've missed 2 weeks now. I've missed 2 weeks. I'm not even going to edit it. I'm just going to record, post, call it a night because it is currently 1 a.m. and I have had a lot on my mind and a lot of stress. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some gun memes. Because I haven't done gun memes. I have done gun memes. I just haven't done any recently. So, we're going to do some gun memes right quick, okay? Okay. Without further ado. We're on Reddit, by the way. I don't have any, way for people to send me except through the Discord, and those links are in the description as well as the channel description. And yeah, I don't know really how to do the comment thing. I'm learning as I go. I don't think pinned comments are a thing until after you've reached a certain subscriber count. I don't know, but either way, without further ado, let's get into this. We're just gonna go down the list because honestly, here I have an idea. We're on gun memes for Reddit right now, as you can see. I'm gonna do this. I like the top posts of all time because what is Reddit's best? I wonder. I don't know what Reddit's best is. We're gonna go of all time, the top posts of all time. So, really hope this does not get taken down on YouTube because it would suck. Anyway, and just so we're clear, these are the official rules. Oh, maybe the rules are in this. Yep. Fun gun related memes only. No reposts. Civil. No promotion of violence. Absolutely nothing about this has any form of violence. No advocating for violence. No dehumanization. Nothing targeted. Also, all posts, including the name or face of a mass murderer, will be removed to prevent their glorification. Yeah, we don't support murderers. This is the official rules. No nefarious or illegal activity. So guess what? No minors in the videos. No spam. Low effort posts because I'm a low effort person, and yeah. Harassment, discretion. There is a minimum account age, so you can't even post. You can't be in any of this without being of age. It seems there will be no exceptions to this rule. So don't. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, you have to be a certain age to be on this. Yeah, Reddit's own content policies. It's Reddit content policy. I don't know what this is. What is boog content? I don't know what any of this means, but this is also a thing. So, without further ado, let's get back to the feed part of it. I have to go through this again because I keep messing up. Anyway, first meme. This is the top memes of Reddit, by the way, so take at your own discretion. This was posted 3 years ago by Eric Fussell. 9gag is actually pretty based. The craps anti-gunners say, if you deserve an automatic rifle with an extended clip for self-defense, I deserve to protect myself from people with automatic rifles with extended clips. I'm okay with your AK-15 if I can have a missile launcher. Your terms are acceptable. If you think they aren't, say those words again. Next meme. How the turns have tabled. How the tables turned. How have the... I don't know what this is. Anti-gunner act. Okay, I'm assuming this is either a tic-tac-toe. No, this is a chart. Okay, so this is blank. This was posted by these guys first, and then this guy. Anti-gunner actor. Kill a human with a gun. Yeah. This dude injured a human with a gun. Me, evil gun over. Kill a human with a gun? Nope, never. I've never killed anyone. Me, evil gun over. Injure a human with a gun? Nope. Never injured. I've injured myself on accident with the 10 gauge. If you want to see that clip, you can go ahead and head over to the YouTube channel. It's one of the past videos on this channel, actually. I just did very well to hide it. Anyway, yeah, how the turns have tabled. Because This was posted 3 years ago. I assume at the time this was a thing. Anyway, next meme. Classic. You underestimate my power. He's got a skateboard. Don't try it. I'm guessing it has something to do with rebellious kids on old men's lawns riding skateboards or on the sidewalk. I'm sorry. I think we ought to take it with a grain of salt that most of the top posts regarding on Reddit in general were posted around a time of a major news story. So if you see a post and it doesn't make any sense and there is no context, which let's be honest, there is almost always never any content when it comes to a meme. Unless you look at the timestamp. If the timestamp says something along the lines of, oh, look, here's a news article that might be related to this. Yeah, now you know. This is roasting all the old guys, I assume, who have like small town neighborhoods, and I'm guessing kids are just enjoying their day, and he's this guy. Not Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's amazing. I'm saying this guy in reference to the old guy overreacting on the porch with an M14. Yeah. Anyway, next meme. Silence! International gunnery. For whatever that is. Okay. A European's opinion on American gun laws. Whoa! This is worthless. Based. No, I'm wrong in saying based. I am going to say instead of based. Yeah, I agree, because we put the T in the harbor and we'll do it again. Anyway, next meme. Kenosha Kyle gives a shout out. This guy was involved in an unfortunate event. I can't remember exactly what. I assume it has something to do with Kenosha. Gives a shout out. Like Brenner says, the AK guy, he's from Texas. Believe the best way to cope is with memes. Agreed. If it's not with memes, what's the best way? Because coping is something everyone ought to have at their readily available opportunity, because yeah, coping is a thing. Anyway, next meme. The longer he goes, the more smug he becomes. Know your fuds. This guy's name is Oliver. He lives in the UK. He has a shotgun certificate. Owns a $11,000. That says that's a dollar sign. $11,000. I don't know what this is. Outdoor. I don't know what this is for sporting clays. Okay. Believes shooting sports is only for the wealthy elites. Nobody needs a bloody AR-15. I'm not going to say that. Perfectly okay with a nanny-state system of permits and licensing. Ew. Thinks gun ownership is a privilege, not a right. Ew. Had to show his ID to buy a set of butter knives. Don't come to America. The amount of butter knives you would have to show your ID for is absurd. But at least those companies are taking the plastic out of the ocean, or at least I think that's how that is currently working. I think, is that not... Chat, comments, help me out here. Is some of the companies that do plastic forks, knives, you know, some of the three huge things, and they're all like hundreds of forks and spoons and knives and all of them, is that plastic from the ocean that they're recycling, or is it like they're making it and it's that plastic that's winding up in the... You get the point. Next meme, this one. Any gun logic. Crap, any gunner say. Oh boy, another one. No one needs a first aid kit. I don't care who you are, where you are, or what you think you might know. Everyone, at some point in time, needs a first aid kit. Yes, even for the old lady in the back. Yes, for the richest man on the planet, he needs a first aid kit too. Anyway, designed for use on the battlefield. You think that makes you a hero? More likely to be injured if you carry one. Can be purchased with no background check or training. This is captioned with anti-gun logic, by the way. This is the logic of an anti-gunner who says no one needs a first aid kit. I assume this could be replaced with no one needs a rifle or something like that, or assault weapon or whatever. Yeah, yeah. You get the gist. Next meme. Anyway, dummies. The U.S. government has accidentally lost 32 nuclear weapons since 1950. That's not good. Many of them never have even been recovered. Imagine them having the nads to tell you that you're not responsible enough to own an AR-15. Honestly, though, I'm being completely honest. It's funny. Oh, someone was coming to my door. My bad. That is funny to me. And it is funny how half of America is literally vying for the no more Second Amendment rule, and I'm honestly laughing at that situation. Haha, I'm laughing at you. Because that's never going to happen. And with the track record our own government has, I wouldn't put many straws in. I wouldn't cast my vote. I wouldn't do anything for the government right now. So I'm forced to pay taxes as is. Meh. Anyway, absolute king crap. Okay. A-hole who decides to shoot up a mall. Deserving. Eli from 40 yards away with a Glock. Again, I'm gonna say look at the timestamp. This was 2 years ago. I'm recording this as of 2024 right now. Um, this was posted 2 years ago, so 2022. I'm guessing there was a mall shooting. Whoever this guy is, I assume saved the day. If not, he attempted to save the day and either is no longer with us or he did what no other person in the vicinity of that mall was capable of doing because they were a mall's distance away from the problem. Chad? No bueno. Next meme. All over a bag of weed. I don't support weed. I don't care for weed. Don't put me into next to each other because that's not how that's not how I work. Anyway, the ATF apparently. Never forget what the ATF unjustly took from him. I I don't know what they did to FPS Russia. I need to learn my educations. So yeah, I will be learning a lot. You know what? Why not that? Why don't I do that with the next video? And I'm already doing React content with memes. I think the next video I put up is going to be me reacting to YouTube videos of past YouTubers because I am honestly out of the loop with a lot of the gun stuff. I wouldn't mind learning a little bit more about the gun stuff. Most of my knowledge comes from personal family experiences and, of course, the experience you see on this channel while I'm out on the range. And the various online videos I see left, right, and center of different people doing different stuff with guns left, right, and center. So, next video I think I'm going to put up will be reaction content to older YouTube videos regarding the gun community and everything around the gun community. And I will go years back if I have to. I will keep going back and back and back and back. I will have a video at a single time. I'll skip around and then I'll bounce around to different channels, mix it up a little bit. So it's not like I'm watching a single video and just, oh, okay, sure. And that way we're learning together. And hopefully guys like him can get a little better recognition, I guess. I'm small, so I will learn from predecessors or past gentlemen anyway. Next meme. She's got a point though. Is she right, guys? This chick. Just a reminder that obesity kills way more people than gun violence, but there's still no march to end it, which ironically would very literally help it end. Help end it. Is that true? Hot dog. So obesity has killed more people than guns because this was created by a Democrat, right? Or a liberal, or the people, the anti-gunner, right? This is a government website. Do we trust the government? I don't know. I don't want to know that. Nope. Nope. We're going to get out of that now. That all might get blurred. I don't really know. But I'm going to say per the timestamp. Oh, crap. I'm messing all kinds of stuff up. 2 years ago. So this was posted 2 years ago. Hang on. Notice how they're readily available to do this. In 2022, there were 48,204 gun-related deaths in the United States, which is 1% decrease from 2021. Not bad. Okay, so let's just do that then. Obesity, mortality. Oh crap! Rate in 2022, just cause around 300,000. So on top of, I assume, COVID, after adjusting for other factors, 2.12 and the 2.22 times greater for men and women respectively. So it seems obesity still won even without COVID-19. COVID-19 amplified the risk, or I'm sorry, obesity amplified the risk for COVID-19 deaths in America in men and women alike. Um, yeah, yeah, big oof. Still, that's a lot. She was right at the time. Now, not so much, but I wish I could say we were getting better, but we aren't. We aren't. Vote for Trump. I think vote for Trump. We will see. Controversial AK-47 meme number 2. Interesting. So this is the second one that's been higher than number 1. This was posted 3 years ago. The AK-47 is the most reliable firearm ever invented. Depending on manufacturer, I'm sure the AK guy may have done this meme. Depending on manufacturer, depending on model, I think certain models in Russian AKs didn't work all that well. Put 3 words there that involve depending on this. Chat, comments, go. In August 1916, 10 Vickers machine guns fired 12 hours straight, fired 1,000,000 rounds, went through 100 barrels, yet never jammed or broke down once. That is crazy. And that's like, that is a century ago. That's over a century ago now. That was 100 years ago, chat. 100 years. Controversial at the time? Yes. Now? It's only been 3 years. Even still. That's crazy. Next. Meme. Don't be a complier. Be a Chad to fire. Okay, bro, is that rifle compliant? No. California is dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. Because this is better. This isn't anywhere near as good. I was shoot one of the videos I posted. One of them. I don't know which one it was. It was where I was shooting my 300 blackout on the binary lower that I have for it, right? I didn't have any irons on it. I didn't have a red dot. I was just shooting straight from the, like, looking down the dust cover handguard all the way down the muzzle. It's just looking at that the whole time. It's a lot harder to hit that than you think. Much, 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 much harder, in my opinion. You have to be very experienced, or a Marine, or ex-military veteran to really do that and be good with it. Unless you're Demolition Ranch, in which case, yeah, I don't know what you are. You skinwalker. Anyway, next meme. F off. HR1. I don't know what this is. Hard to swallow pills. Weapons of war is literally the entire point of the Second Amendment. Get over it. It is, though. I don't want to. But, completely agree. This is legitimately the entire point behind it. One of the points behind it. I'm going to say there's another that's much more precedent. Like, even the history books they choose to censor point to a more radical point than this. But yeah, I completely understand this. Next meme. Do you really believe a single slap round was enough to kill me? Oh, this was around the time Kentucky Ballista. So I know this. I know this one because I've seen this video when it came out. I know this. This is a Serbu RN50, I think it's called. I think. Don't quote me on that. This is a rifle that's chambered in 50 BMG. A rifle notoriously bad, horrendous at firing. I'll correct myself. It's good at chambering. It's good at firing. What it's bad at is the transference of energy and the rate at which it goes boom. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a video out 3 years ago on Kentucky Ballistic's channel on YouTube. I gotta link it. That depicts his story of what happened when he fired a slap round out of a 50 out of this Serbu, this model rifle right here. He messed himself up pretty badly, and his video has been circling around the internet for literally 3 years now. And everywhere I go, everywhere I see, everyone that is familiar with the safety guidelines when shooting a heavy caliber rifle out in the middle of the range essentially say the same thing. He did everything humanly right. There was not one safety flaw that they could have pointed out that would have changed the outcome. It is purely bad luck. That's what they've jotted it up to. The 9 times out of 10, they just bad luck. Funny meme. Very funny meme. I get the reference, and I've seen this format, but I can't quite place the show it's referencing, like where the meme initially comes from. But I know the video. And the caption fits this quite well. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. He's recovered. He is recovering. He's doing a million times better, and he's upped his game since. Lesson learned, though, 3 years ago. Don't shoot slaps out of Serbu RN50s. And for the sake of this video, because I've now been recording for 30 minutes, I hope, let's go over the 4 guidelines when regarding firearms and using firearms in any setting. First up, you treat it as though it's loaded. One's in the chamber, doesn't matter. If your friend just set it down, guess what? It doesn't matter. It is a loaded firearm at all times until you yourself have verified that it is, guess what? Emptied. If it's not emptied, you can pretty much consider that firearm loaded. Rule number 2, keep your finger off the trigger. Everyone's got that itch every now and then. They will just want to rest it on that trigger. You're thinking nothing is going to go wrong. Guess what? It's going to go wrong if you ain't careful with that finger. If you got that itch, it's not worth putting that finger on the trigger until you are ready to fire. Don't do it. Rule number 3, know your target once beyond it. Rule number 4, always keep that muzzle pointed in the safest direction possible. If you are surrounded by people at the range and you are actively, there is no way of just moving around left and right. There is no way of changing that muzzle unless you're locked in a public range setting where you have your pistol in front of you or your rifle in front of you and you need to transition hands. You would need to take your one hand with the rifle in it and you would need to clap it onto the other and get a firm grip with that. Always remember where your finger is while doing so that way there's no negligent discharges or anything like that. Know your target and what's beyond it because bullets go through things. If you're not aware of how malleable, how soft your target is, for lack of better words, chances are that bullet's going to go through. And if it goes through and hits something you're not wanting to destroy, that's a problem. You want to know everything that's past your target so that way the end result is just a hole in paper, hopefully. In the event, I'm going back to what I said before. In the event you find yourself surrounded with a bunch of people and you need to turn and you don't have like a pistol carry case or a rifle carry case and you're essentially just needing to turn for something for whatever reason, rifles are best to keep either up in the air or down at the ground as best you can, if at all possible in the air, so that way everyone understands, hey, muzzle's up, I'm not pointing at anyone, keep your finger off the trigger at all times, you know what's up. Pistols are a little bit more complex because up in the air, there's such a short barrel, so many heads are above the air that you're pointing at, so it's one of those you got to be careful about where you're pointing that at all times. I saw a video on Hickok 45's channel detailing that his muzzle discipline, where he should be pointing it when at the range and surrounded by people, and his best suggestion, and the one I'm acting off of now, is if you're surrounded by people and you can't really point it into the air or directly at the ground, the best spot is to understand your trigger discipline first. Keep that finger off the trigger when you're not ready to fire. That's at any point in time. And to have it rested. You will have, yes, muzzle flash left, right, and center, but knowing that your finger is off the trigger, you yourself, there's no way of getting around how people are going to look at you when they realize, oh, your muzzle's pointed at me. That's a problem. But you have control over your finger. You have control over what people think of you when in that moment, hey, I'm good. You see my finger. I'm off the trigger. It doesn't matter. They have to treat that gun as though it's loaded too. So it's a sticky situation. Go check out his video on muzzle discipline because it's by far one of the best tutorials in my opinion on going to a public range and having those questions pop up. He pretty much goes over the whole 9 yards, and I'm pretty sure he goes over some other stuff, including rifle muzzles. So again, be sure to check out his channel. Hickok 45 is the channel I'm referring to. So yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, that was the 4 main guidelines of firearm safety. So yeah. Next meme posted by this guy 4 years ago. Finally. Every American citizen who is a healthy, law-abiding adult should be issued a free M16. Finally. Someone understands. I don't know who this guy is, but someone understands. Finally. No one minded M16. Anyway, next meme. I wish Jay Stark. Okay. I don't know who Jay Stark is. Could have seen this. He would have been so proud. Gun control's death throes. Okay. Burmese rebels use FGC-9 3D printed guns to resist army coup. Cool. This is what the founding fathers intended with the Second Amendment, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Is this what kicked off the liberals in America not liking the 3D printed guns? Is that controversial to say out loud? Probably, but that would make a lot of sense. Like, this was posted a month ago, 3 years ago, so that would make sense. Anyway, next meme. Yes? Am I right, guys? I cannot read that hardly. Gun ownership. Something black Americans is soaring. Gun ownership among black Americans is soaring. Okay. Black Americans flock to gun stores and clubs. I need to protect myself. Okay. I can't even read that. That's just pixels to me. Um, March for Libs, Biden something, and then whatever that is. Haha, bet you stupid racist white supremacist gun lovers will start supporting gun control now. Welcome, bro. Want to hit the range? Yes. Yeah. That do be how it is. It do be do how it is. Next meme. I don't have to add anything to that. That's just, yeah, fully expected from them, and this is fully expected. Next meme. Keep spreading the word. The struggle is real. No matter how you feel about guns, you should educate yourself with the historical truths of disarmed populations. That is, there has been truer statements. This right here, true statement, though. Honestly, not. Keep in mind, he said the historical truths, meaning past tense. These are truths that have happened with unarmed populations against their, guess what, own governments. You should educate yourself. Not going to be a pleasant road for you if you don't like guns. Sorry. Or weapons in general, for that matter. Next meme. California gun. California gonna be crazy. I just realized California gun laws will make people buy 6-shooters and lever cats. What are those anyway? Environmental laws would eventually lead to people riding on horseback because cars will get taxed to heck. Being super lax to crime means vigilantism and bounty hunting becomes mainstream. Holy crap, is California a yeehaw conspiracy? Yeehaw intensifies. Yeah, I didn't think about that when it came to California. Could be though. That's a that's an interesting conspiracy. That's one of the more interesting ones I think I've ever heard. That was posted 3 years ago, so yeah. I'm not uploading these because they're already getting recognition in the video. You can go to this Reddit and upload it if you want. These good memes, very very good memes. Anyway, we all should be like Matt. Matt is Demolition Ranch. Know your FUD. Matt thinks all guns are cool. Shows kids gun safety. Isn't actually a FUD. He is not a FUD. Matt's not a FUD. He's a pretty cool dude from what I could see off of his YouTube videos and his friend group. Very, very, very cool dude. Anyway, next meme. Can we get an F? Girls with Time Machine. I am your grandma or granddaughter. Really? Whoa. Boys with Time Machine. FPS Russia. Hide your weed. The ATF is coming. Thanks, bro. Right on it. I don't know. Is that what happened? Hang on. I'm going to do a bit of research. I hope this doesn't bring up some source stuff. The ATF raided Myers Farm from where he shoots his videos, but found nothing. In August 2017, his house was raided again by the FBI. They said he had hash oil shipped through the mail. This is from Wikipedia. Nope. That's not good. So I did not know that. I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with him, but okay. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm guessing like very, very, very confusing times. He probably made a post of it and deleted it. I have no idea. Anyway, rip. You can get an F. Big F in chat. You got 148 Fs off of that. Dang. Just a reminder. Freedom ultimately means the right of other people to do things that you do not approve of. Just a reminder. There's a lot of controversy in this one post. And yeah. Wonder how much freedom YouTube is going to allow in this one. It's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Next meme, how to become a felon in one easy step. I imagine someone, this guy here in particular, did something to this and made it not fun. This is an NFA item. Either this or this is an NFA item. NFA essentially means you have to have a permit and pay a special tax stamp to even own it. And if you don't have said permit, problems. How to become a felon in one easy step. I don't know exactly what this is going to do.
Legal? Oh my
I can't
God,
hear anything. Hot dog. Oh, is this because of the pistol brace crap from a while ago? It's probably still going, to be honest. I haven't been paying attention. But if it has anything to do with that, I think I know.
Fucking felon. Illegal. Super illegal. ATF boner alert. I'm a fucking felon now.
I don't think he's a felon anymore. That was 3 years ago. Everything about Reddit's just breaking. I don't know why. It broke it. Did it break it? Nope. Which means I can just scroll until I find that same video. I don't know why I can't go to like comments or something. Reddit has been all kinds of messed up here recently. Not entirely sure why. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but I'm guessing the ATF made a rule where you can't put a foregrip on a pistol of any kind. You can't even have the railing, or you can have the railing. It just can't be anything the size of the magwell or something. I'm not entirely sure what that rule was, but apparently this guy's roasting them. And yeah, based roast, because honestly, some of the rules are just stupid. Could that be a video I could do? Maybe YouTube doesn't like that kind of video. I was thinking about doing the same thing, except actually going to their official site and like looking at all the rules they've posted arbitrarily against the Second Amendment and then roasting them for it, because why not? And we have to follow that? Like, really? Anyway, how I think it is versus how it actually is. Crap any gunners say. I bet if the gays start carrying weapons, you'd be for gun laws real quick. We should be able to defend ourselves with firearms to stop another attack. Yes. What gun were you considering? I'll help you pick one out if you'd like. Hardcore gun enthusiast right there. Open to everyone having a gun, so long as it's not them. Or, actually, even them. So long as it's not this right there. Anyway, next meme. The boys are crying right now. The entire AK community. The Biden bans Russian ammo. Yeah. The boys are crying right now. Everyone loves AK. I have an AK-47 right now, right? It's okay. It's not a Kalashnikov. It's not a Dragunov. It's not any Russian-made AK. It is a semi-auto, US-made AK-47. It runs fine. It's like any other rifle I have. I guess I'm not that big of an enthusiast after all. I don't know. Because I don't have an appeal for AKs. Did the apple fall from the tree? Like, my own dad doesn't have an AK. None of my grandparents have AKs. Again, I'm running purely off traditional knowledge here. I don't know anything about anything at the moment when it comes to why AKs have an appeal for that kind of... Like, I don't know. I understand when Biden bans Russian ammo, AK-47 styled ammo, that becomes a problem for the entire AK community, because I'm gonna guess here, wild guess, I'm pretty sure a huge part of the community is just AK people. Pretty sure. This sucks for them. The boys are indeed crying. I know why, but I don't understand what the appeal is of an AK. That is just me. I don't know. Legalize it all, my dudes. 18 states have legalized weed is socially acceptable. 23 states have implemented constitutional carry. I don't do any of this. I do all of this. I haven't carried. But yeah, this is why this right here is the thing. If this weren't here, this wouldn't be a thing. I know of people who aren't this and aren't this at the same time and are just happy. Because guess what? They can also do this. Anyway. Next meme. Maybe giving the Slayer the saw was a mistake. Hey, watch how much ammo you spend, alright? Not entirely sure what this is. I may have to cut this part out. Because I don't want to get copyright struck. I'm going to cut that up into like little bits and pieces. Like I'm going to probably chop off half of this time right here. Just to avoid that copyright crap. And then, because this is real military footage, I don't really know what YouTube's guidelines are on that. So I'm going to check that before I post it. Solid deal, though. It was a mistake. He did, in fact, make a mistake. He remedied the mistake. Anyway, yeah, good luck with that. We will burn down rural America. Good luck with that. The F you will. Good luck. That's the worst. You know. That's a funny joke. That's a real funny joke. I know half a steak could probably take down whatever you throw together. Shoot. That's crazy. That was posted how many years ago? 2 years ago that was posted. Man. Anyway. This guy's got a good point. This is a crap post. These usually fly over my head. I'm not really a fan of crap posts. Anyway, even though I'm crap posting. Anyway, just so we are clear, the government just handed over an unknown amount of weapons, MRAPs, whatever those are, drones, etc., to the Taliban. Not good. But we'll lock your butt up if your AR has a vertical foregrip instead of an angled one. He's right, you know. This was posted 3 years ago. I'm guessing this has changed. The vertical foregrip instead of an angle. I'm pretty sure that's changed. Handgun or pistol with vertical foregrip to no longer be designed for single-hand use. Therefore, no longer qualifies as handgun or pistol. As a result, is classified as an AOW. So this is primarily for handgun and pistol. ARs, on the other hand, do not fall in that category, but the firearm will be considered in any other weapon. So this says this. This is the explanation of that. On an AR-15 pistol, specifically. So yeah, AR-15 rifle is fine. Pistol, no. Glad I cleared that up. Whew. I was worried about my dogs there for a second. Anyway, Anon loves gun stores. Good idea, Anonymous. Okay, sure. As an independent gun shop owner, I know I can't compete with online retailers, so to make up for it, I'll offer terrible customer service and outrageous prices. Yeah, that's how to run a business. Why are there so many gun shops like this? Seriously though, I probably have posted this before. It's not a good idea to do this. I'm pretty sure like I've roasted my own local gun store for this more times than I can count. The first 3 pistols I bought, like when I turned of age and I went out and bought my first pistols for the first time, the customer service was not there, and the prices at the time, like I was an idiot for buying those at the prices that they were. Outrageous. I can go on Gunbroker right now and figure out what I have in my safe, and I guarantee you, chat, I guarantee you, comment section, I guarantee it, that I could find one. I could probably find 10 of them for the same price as what I paid for just one of those. I can guarantee it. Someone's gonna make me not bueno on that one, but I don't care. Next meme, checkmate Biden. Me knowing Joe Biden can't take my guns because I keep them upstairs. Yeah, checkmate. You can't come upstairs. Haha. Man, I almost forgot. Happy Killdozer Day. Tread on him. No good. No good at all. Next meme, anti-gunners have started to defend gun ownership in order to attack it. Wow, crazy thought, but those 20 million AR-15s now in this country could sure arm a lot of Ukrainians. You just made the case for every civilian in every country owning an AR-15. This guy, I assume, is a liberal and an anti-gunner. This guy is my cousin across the street. Anyway. Big oof on this guy's part. He probably just got banned from his HOA. Next meme. Remember when you could actually import AKs? People that aren't 18 but are into guns watching prices go up and gun laws get passed. Yeah. Hang on. I was here. I am here. In case you guys are unaware of what I'm referring to. You probably are. Anyway, I am in the process of acquiring parts to build a brand new rifle for the range. This rifle is very fun to use in COD, and I figured it'd be fun to use as a range toy as well. It is not fully automatic. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. But it is semi-auto. And from what I've seen on the game, from what I've seen on videos, it is a fun little gun to shoot. It really, really is. And it runs well, apparently, if you build it right and get every spec of it perfecto. I'm currently this SpongeBob right here. Because half the gun is over $8,000 and the other half is below $1,000. You want to guess which part's over $8,000? It's the same part I'm planning on cutting a block of wood out for because I'm not about to buy it on the material they want me to. And I will find someone and pay considerably less for rednecked parts versus that. So, yeah. I am currently here. I'm about to be here. When I get to here, I will have made progress. And once I have made progress, I will be right back here. Next meme. British. Hey, America. Acid attack. Why don't you get stabbed? Ban guns. Nail bomb goes off. So then you'll be safe. Gets hit by a truck like us. Them's yellow. Them's not even white. You can see the white. This is yellow. Next meme. Also, they're too straight. Next meme. Just a friendly reminder, commies are not your friends. We will tread. You will try. Next meme. This is the Mad Max I was promised. California is dumb on this one. POV as 2035. I will be 34 years old in 2035. Your illegal gas-powered vehicle has run dry on the 405. Feral Californian locals are approaching. Oof. Rest in peace, Paul Harrell. Oof. From what I've seen, the furry community is actually pretty decent. Like, they're not the weirdos everyone makes them out to be. It's just the random few on the internet that take it way too far. But all the ones that are like community, like public community type deal, they just dress up and chill like normal people do, from what I can tell. Some of them are okay, others not so much. I'm completely against the crossing of the two, if you know what I mean. But for those that are just dudes chilling, okay. Just don't mess with the Second Amendment. We're pretty much golden. Or the first, for that matter. Yeah. Just going to leave this here. Is he right, guys? I've been seeing a lot of how come a 17-year-old had an AR-15. This is the Kenosha guy. But I haven't seen how come a convicted felon had a pistol. So I'm going to go out on a limb here. Because this guy I recognized from a meme earlier. This was posted 3 years ago, just around the same time that other meme was. This guy, I assume, was giving medical aid. I don't know if he was licensed. I don't know. He has his gloves on. He has his first aid kit. He even has a whistle. I think that's a whistle. I don't know. He is also armed, which he is allowed to do legally. And I believe he was about to be assaulted when he let loose a couple rounds and defended himself, rightfully so. That's my out on the limb assumption with this whole scenario. This guy is right for this is right, this is wrong. This is right, this is wrong. Yes, he's 17, but he was using it on legal grounds. And this guy is known. So he should have never had that in the first place. Is that square? I think that's okay to say. I think it is. Next meme. Reddit's reaction to San Antonio. That's Texas. This is Reddit. Gun meme review. Why would you buy a weapon of war? You must have a small... Oof. Wow, so based and a battle. Funny Reddit. I did not know this was... I didn't know that was how Reddit worked. I didn't know that at all. Now I do. I understand what Reddit is now. I'm sad to be using it. If you guys want to send memes to me or this channel for any reason whatsoever, be sure to check out the description of the video and the description of the channel. Both have links to the Discord. Both Discord links lead to the same place. All the Discord links lead to the same place. Once you get to that Discord, you have a various set of roles to choose from. Once chosen, you are stuck in them. You can choose to disable them or re-enable other ones. It's entirely up to you. However, please keep it clean. You have rules in that Discord for a reason. Guns are okay to play with. They are not okay to be posting inappropriate content. The rules are clear in that Discord server. So, please check the description. Send memes that you guys would actually like seeing, and I'll make a video on it. Until that happens, I'm stuck on Reddit, or in my next video, because we've already discussed it, on YouTube. Because I have no other forms of content to go off of except this crap. I've been streaming for a little over an hour, I think. Let me check my time. The video's going to go with... That was the wrong one. This one. I have been streaming for almost an hour. I'm going to go 5 more memes. And I'm going to call it. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. There's a thumbs up button down there if you like this video so far. And if you've liked any of the memes you've seen, be sure to do that. Anything I've related to comments or chat about, please be sure to leave a comment about, because I am curious about your opinions. I want to know, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on these memes? What are your thoughts on what I say? Is it bad? Is it good? Could I improve where and how? Help me out, help you out, so I can get content that you're going to enjoy. And I'm not posting crap from 3 years ago. Because we like relative events. You know what? Here, I'm gonna save you guys some time right quick. I'm just gonna all time? No. Now. Top posts of now. How about that? Community doesn't have any posts yet for right now. Okay. So we'll not do now. We'll just do this week. Yeah. This week's okay. 5 memes. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Next meme, FUD lore. Hello, ATF. There's a couple of boys down here firing off rounds less than 10 seconds apart. I think they got machine guns. The rifle seems a bit short. When I asked for their papers, one fellow said, tax stamp this, and showed me the tip of his whoo. That's not good. No bueno. No bueno at all. It's not good. I would not recommend. I would not recommend. This is FUD lore, but wow. Wouldn't have done that. May thy bolthorn never jam, brother. I think that's a symbol from Warhammer 40,000, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what this is. This looks like an AR pistol of some kind. That's a very short barrel. I'm assuming this is AR pistol. Cool. Cursed gun images. I'm guessing this right here is the curse, because I don't know what that is or why it's there. Aside from that, everything about it looks okay, except that. I don't know what that is. Never mind. This is cursed. I see it now. Very cursed. Ew. Anyway, next meme. Man's destroying walls. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Hey, guys. Okay. This has always been a cruddy game to play. I'm assuming they didn't really destroy... Oh.
Hey guys,
this is a video.
JD Vance here, playing a little buck hunter before a rally in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, also known as the closest Tim Wilson's ever gotten to real combat. Have fun out there.
Okay. Good luck. Okay. Next meme. M16 rolling in a nutshell. I hate you and hope you die. That's not good. Don't do that. Springfield Armory 1974. I like having a lightweight weapon with a high velocity round. Cool. Why? This is FUD stuff. I'm guessing because the rifles they made were extremely heavy, and these guys are like very light. It works. It works. I don't know why. I don't know why this guy is filled with the hatred that he has, but it doesn't work. Anyway, next meme. God bless America. Europe, can you please ban guns? America, Hornady 5.56 NATO 55 grain full metal jacket. M193 Frontier, 13,889 rounds loose in a barrel. Where is this barrel and how many do you have? Next meme. Temporarily out of stock. Never mind. Sadness. Noises of depression. Anyway. Rim shot. Reddit is a hole full of poop and we're neck deep. Oof. Trump said, take the guns first and ban bump stocks. I said that terribly. Boo! Get better material. Take the guns first. Ban bump stocks. Take the guns first. Ban bump stocks. Rim shot? I don't know. This is funny. Based. I don't know. Anyway. Same crap, different platform. Any gunners having never handled a gun in their entire life. Yeah. The crap on Reddit. Yeah. One more because I don't know if I can show that one or not. I don't know. I'm about to find out real quick with this one. Has anyone taken a hollow sun apart? Pagers explode across 7 days. Ooh. That's really recent. I remember seeing that all over TikTok. Oh. I'm guessing because hollow suns are made in Taiwan. Or Al Jazeera makes this. That's not good. That's not good at all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's gun meme review. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comment what was your favorite meme, and of course all the other questions I've asked along the way. In the event you guys missed out any of my other videos, you can check those out in my channel, as well as my channel description and this video's description, as well as some of the recent videos descriptions I've done. All the descriptions on this channel have links to my Discord, my Twitch, my other YouTube channels in the event you're interested, as well as my Reddit, because I have a Reddit. You can post memes too if you want. The Discord is also there. You can post memes there in the designated category for them. I have made sure to clearly label those memes for you guys to put there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and I am sorry for the late upload. Peace out.